Word has it that the LRTA, or the Light Rail Transit Authority, is introducing a new ticketing system. To give us more inputs and insights into this project, we have invited once again to Motoring Today, LRTA spokesperson Atty. Hernando Cabrera. Good afternoon, Atty. Cabrera, and welcome once again to Motoring Today.
Butch, good afternoon, and again, good afternoon to our viewers.
Hernando, there's a new enhancement in the operations of the LRT, which is the introduction of the contactless payments by railway users. Kindly explain how this new ticketing scheme works.
Well, with the new contactless system, ticketing system for MRT3, Line 1, and Line 2 of LRT, we will be doing away with the old system, which is yung magnetic. No? It will be contactless in the sense na it will be a tap-and-go system. Hindi na natin kailangang i-insert pa yung ticket natin doon sa mga gates. So all we have to do is itap lang natin o itapat lang natin yung card, even without getting it out from our wallet or from our bags, maka-capture na yung data. So hindi mo kailangang ilabas pa sa wallet mo or sa bag mo and then ipapasok mo pa doon sa ticket gates para magamit ito. So all you have to do is lagay mo lang yun sa sensor, itapat mo sa sensor, kahit nasa loob siya ng wallet mo, maka-capture na nung system yung data. That's number one. Number two, it is a unified system. Ibig sabihin, the ticket can now be used for the three lines. Line 1, Line 2 ng LRT at saka ng MRT3. Number 3 is that loadable na ito. Okay? It can be loaded through electronic means. Pwede mo rin siyang load doon sa loading machine na available doon sa mga stations or doon sa mga loading machines or loading scheme doon sa mga retailers natin. So, you don't have to buy a new ticket kapag naubos na yung laman ng ticket mo. So, all you have to do, if you have money, punta ka sa loading machine o doon sa mga retailers natin, bigay mo yung pera mo, bigay mo yung card mo, loloadan nila ito. Or through electronic means later on. And then, number 4 is that the selling of these tickets, hindi na siya mako-confine doon sa ating mga stations. Sa ngayon, currently, yung magnetic ticket natin, binibenta lang yan sa mga stations. But with the contactless unified system, meron tayong mga retailers outside of the station. So, pwede ka nang bumili sa mga convenience stores, pwede ka na rin mag-load sa mga convenience stores. So, kasama yun doon sa specifications or parameters ng project.
In one of the LRTA's press releases, there was mention of the distribution of value coupons. What are these and how do they work?
Yes, the distribution of value coupons is something that we have to do during the implementation or installation of the project. And then also during the transition period. So two things yun why we need the value coupons. Ano? The value coupons will be necessary during the installation period. Because as of now, what is being done for Line 1, yung Phase 1. So kalahati, half of the ticket gates are now being replaced with the new system. So limited. There's a limited now use of the remaining system or the remaining gates. So if we continue to use the usual ticket, then we will have a problem of capacity. So to resolve that, we need to use value coupons. Kasi value coupons are basically a manual ticketing system, the usual manual. So you don't need a system to do that. So kahit sarado yung kalahati ng gates mo, you can still serve yung ating mga pasahero. And especially during the time na pumunta na tayo dun sa second phase. The second phase kasi, we will now be installing or removing and installing the new machines doon sa kalahati, yung remaining 50%. So at that time, during this period, we have already replaced the old ones, yung 50%, but still we cannot use them kasi hindi pa in place totally yung system. So we cannot use the new ones. Doon naman sa isa, we have to close kasi we have to install the new system naman, yung ticket. So during that time, wala tayong magagamit somehow. May overlapping, somehow wala tayong magagamit na system. So to resolve that again, we have to make use of value coupons. And then during the transition period itself, by the time na magpapalit na tayo or magpapalit na tayo ng from the old system to the new one, kailangan mo pa rin to resolve yung capacity, magkakaroon kasi ng capacity problem yan eh. Paano mo suservisyuhan yung mga pasahero natin habang magpapalit ka ng system mo. So yun yung transition period. To resolve again that, kailangan mo pa rin ng value coupons during the transition period. So the value coupons, they are necessary. We have to implement that during the installation period and during the transition period. Yung sinasabi kong installation at saka transition period, about lang yan, about mga 2 to 3 months. So, it's not forever na gagamit tayo ng value coupons. It's only during the installation at saka transition period, which will last. Mahaba na yung 3 months. So, it will be between 2 to 3 months yung transition at saka installation period natin.
I understand, Hernando, that because of this facility upgrade, many light rail users are being inconvenienced as a number of the old ticketing gates are closed. How long will this inconvenience last, or when do you see the total completion of the project?
Yes, like I've explained before, all kinds of improvements sa ating system. Not only in our system, but in other systems, like sa road network natin, pag may papatay yung bagong skyway or flyover, or makakaroon tayo ng improvement ng mga kalye natin. In the same manner, pagkakaroon tayo ng improvement sa LRT or MRT3 system, talagang may inconvenience yan. That is something nakasama by nature doon sa ating improvement activities. Talagang magkakaroon ng inconvenience. But yung inconvenience na may experience ng ating mga pasahero would only last for about 2 to 3 months. Kasi after 3 months or by September, totally mapapalitan na natin yung system, ma-implement na natin fully yung ating system. So by September, tapos na lahat yan. Then doon na rin yung end ng inconvenience na ma-experience natin. To explain that further, yung line 2, tapos na yung, somehow, patapos na sila sa installation sa line 2. In fact, by May, mag-start na yung paggamit ng bagong system doon sa line 2. Start lang, hindi pa total complete kasi while umpisahan na sa line 2, gagamitin pa rin natin yung lumang system at yung value coupons as part nung sasabi ko nga, yung installation process at saka transition period. But definitely by May, mag-start na yung paggamit ng bagong system sa line 2. But do not worry, kasi nga, during the transition period, gagamit pa rin tayo ng value coupons at kung may mga hawak pa yung mga pasahero natin ng mga lumang tickets, pwede pa nilang gamitin kasi totally hindi pa naman natin isasara yung mga lumang gates using the lumang cards, So these things, sabi ko nga, is part nung installation process at saka yung ating tinatawag na transition period. And then by June naman, mag-start na rin yung paggamit ng bagong system sa line 1. Okay? And then by September, kasama na ang MRT3. So yun yung yun yung timetable natin. So along this time, ito yung mga period na magkakaroon tayo ng mga inconveniences to pave the way naman para doon sa improved services natin.
Tell us, do you think with the introduction of the use of contactless payments, the daily harassed life of light rail commuters would be lessened by way of shorter queues?
Yes, tama yun. When it comes to queuing, when it comes to conveniences or inconveniences on the part of the passengers in buying tickets, malilesen na lahat yun. In fact, baka mawala na yun. With the aspect, on the aspect on ticketing system, mawawala na yung mga inconveniences natin pag na-implement na natin itong system na to. Number one, kasi it's very convenient to use. It's a tap-and-go system. Hindi mo na kailangan labas sa wallet mo. Hindi mo na kailangan ipasok pa doon sa ticketing gates. Number two, it can be bought outside the station. So, meron tayong mga retailers outside the stations. It is loadable. Hindi mo kailangan bumili ng bagong tickets. And then, number four is that it can be used for the 3 lines. So, napaka-inconvenient para sa ating mga pasahero.
Thank you once again for your time, Hernan. Before we end, do you have any message to our light rail commuters relevant to this issue?
Well, yun nga, I would like to apologize for whatever inconvenience being experienced by our passengers in relation to the installation process that we are doing for the new project. please, again, please understand na yung inconvenience natin will go into will extend up to the transition period ng ating project as we switch from the old system to the new system. But all of these things will come to an end, yung inconvenience na ito, as soon as we are able to complete yung installation and complete the transition process from the old system to the new system. But ultimately, all these things, yung mga inconvenience natin will result to a better services ng LRT Line 1, Line 2, and MRT 3 when it comes to the ticketing system.
LRTA spokesperson Atty. Hernando Cabrera, our guest this week on Motoring a Day's Motoring Forum.